we live?
We're so live. It's crazy. There's somebody bunked
Oh my god,
camera.
I'm actually in my work t-shirt.
Oh no, you bad boy. You absolute you buffoon. I am in my I got the Butcheretti drip on here, the JoJo's hoodie. Pretty cool.
It is.
I'm just gonna adjust some settings like I do at the start of every single stream because this does not remember the settings automatically. And this one.
In the meantime, I'll explain. We're going to play 3 different deck each today, and the first 2 of the matches are going to be preparing for a tournament where we have to play decks that are 75 SAS or lower. It's a Danish tournament, but it is a tournament. So we both have 2 decks that are 75 SAS or lower. Mine are both a mass mutation decks that I've got from a recent display I bought. Well, actually, one is from that display, and the other one was from like just some loose decks I bought a month ago or 2 or 3 weeks or so.
Yeah.
And your 2 75 decks.
My 275 decks are none of them are from the 2 displays I just bought because I didn't really get anything good in those. I got a single deck with a very good discard and the rest of the deck was shit.
Yeah.
And I got another deck which was pretty fun with a very fun Locus part and double action and stuff like that. But I don't think it's viable to play in the tournament, so I'm just going to test out some other decks.
Yeah.
And then we have our title match.
Yeah.
For the night, our the most important match. Which is, do you want to introduce your deck you got?
Yeah, so prior to me getting this deck in the display I just bought, I had one deck that was SAS, that was 80 SAS or higher. It was 81 SAS, it was Glide deck. And the thing about it is, like, it was almost actively bad. The Saurian part was insane in it. But the Shadows part, like, really, really pulled it down and just, like it just wasn't like it was really bad, but it also like did nothing for the strategy that the Saurian wanted to do. So the deck overall was actually a pretty bad deck, like about like around like it could compete with like 70 to 75 SAS decks, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty shit.
Yeah, for it being 81. But now I got my second ever 81 SAS deck now, and this beast of a motherfucker is insane. Like we played against like one of the best,
one of our other best decks.
Yeah,
in a very close match.
That match. Yeah, that was actually one of the like single-handed just best decks in the house, like top 5 or something. It had a very close match against, and also like
it also won,
did some misplays here and there. And also I played it against one of our top 75 SAS or lower decks, and it just destroyed that. Like, it keeps fucking denying decks, and if they don't like have something to destroy your Amphira Captura, and even if they do, there's a lot of deny on the deck, and there's a lot of combo shenanigans. There's a lot of internal synergy in the deck, which really makes it how good it is.
It just kind of keeps on going. It's kind of it's really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And it has some things that shouldn't be consistent that just are consistent, which is,
for example, like the stupidest thing.
So dumb.
The stupidest thing in this deck is it has this Umbra Fiend with 2 Ambers and 2 damage icons on it, so you can play it for 2 Amber and then destroy itself if you want to, and then
and steal 1 with it, so it's a Virtuous Works that steals 1.
Yeah, and what's it called? And also just damages all other things. But then, like 50% of the time, and more, you're going to draw the Umbra Fiend before you draw the Staring Grave, or draw them at the same time. And if you draw them at the same time, you can play the Umbra Fiend, destroy it, and then play the Staring Grave to archive the Umbra Fiend.
And it
so
does that.
over 50% of the time, each time you cycle your deck, you're going to do this combo, which is very good.
Every single time I've played against that deck, it's done that.
Yeah, we only played against it 2 times, right?
3, I think.
3? Okay, that might be true.
Yeah,
but it's pretty consistent it has a very high chance of doing it if I cycle through the deck even once.
And that deck is going up against one of the best Worlds Collide decks in the house, which is the only viable double Infernus deck in the house as well.
Yeah.
This deck has the exact same houses. It's just not as focused on the Saurian part. It's a lot more focused on the dis part of the deck. So that's going to be the fun match we're going to end the stream on. So stick around for that. But first off, I think we're going to take the not as exciting match to start things off, I guess, just to get warmed up.
So this right?
Yeah, you're 75.
Yeah.
Versus the monochrome mercenary of Redland. This is a deck that I haven't really tested out a lot.
This is your deck, Tom.
Because the SAS of that deck is it's 74 and it's AOA, which is both of those aren't. It's not very often you see that, right? But it's just not that good. It seems like I don't know.
Yeah, in my deck, it's just a 75 SAS deck that it got from Mass Mutation, and the main thing about it is that it has 2 transporter platforms and 3 blast shielding.
Yeah.
And a finder is part.
It's alright.
2 vandalizers, yeah, it's alright. This part is actually
this part is
pretty
good with double harvest time, and it has some tricks in like borrow stuff like that.
Tricks in borrow.
Mindy. I mean, borrow is a trick, kind of, I guess. Ransack. It's just it has a lot of good cards, but the best part of it is the double transporter platform with the 3 blast shieldings. And if the opponent has any way to deal with that, then the deck's kind of
yeah, and also only has 4 creatures in the
in Starlines.
Where 3 of them are what's she called?
Yeah, Teleport Chief Tink.
Teleport Chief Tink, which is a
such an underwhelming card.
Very debatable creature.
Yeah, I mean.
It has a lot of setup for very little payoff.
Yeah, it's like it's a Chen where you don't get to refit the Chen.
Yeah, and that's 2 power, and it has elusive, but it has 2 power.
Yeah, I mean, if it was just a Chen where it's you could just it just had 2 power and
but
elusive.
Ting can also change the position of creatures on the battlefield. Whoa, that's so good. Oh god, our camera did that once.
Did it do the thing?
It did only once. I don't think
if it keeps on doing it, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Piss my pants maybe.
Maybe a little
poo poo and
a little mook.
Oh yeah.
A little mooky mook.
That might happen.
Okay, let's play. And you have too much protect and Grey Riders and Lash.
Yeah.
And you need to get that Lash.
It's got a lot of fun stuff, but it's just not as good. I feel like. If I'm gonna be honest,
you're
which I am gonna. What the fuck am I doing?
I'll probably not start.
What did you roll?
2.
Yeah. So no.
Where are your keys?
I rolled a 5.
So I'll draw 6.
So I'll draw 7. Wow, this is the easiest part. We just before the stream we were looking at our old group chat from when we discovered Keyforge, and that was a nostalgia blast.
Yeah, we wrote
so
like it was so fun to just like read the things that how can I not wait? What is going on? That was so confusing to me. I did not understand this. I was like, how the fuck? Why can I not sort my hand? Because I always sort my hand in the houses, and every time I looked in the hand, I was like, I have 4 houses in my hand, and I could not understand why I had 4 houses in my hand. And that is because I literally do. This is not from this deck. I was so confused. I have when I played this against Carl, I have borrowed this, I guess.
Oh, which fucking deck is this from?
It's from one of Carl's news decks. Just put it here. We'll.
No, this is from.
I haven't played this deck against you. But
isn't this from my deck?
I don't know. Put it here. We'll figure it out afterwards.
Okay.
I'll draw another card because also when I shuffled, it doesn't matter right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Yeah.
But I also shuffled and it seemed as if I had 75 cards in my deck and I was like, probably just shuffled wrong. Right, so I'll draw another one. Okay, I'm done.
My turn.
Well, you do start, but do you mulligan?
No, I do not.
Okay, but I actually have to think.
That sucks, right? Don't you know that feeling when you have to think?
When you have to think.
You have to
this is
Chief Tink.
Pretty hard. I think I have to mulligan this.
Alright. That is fair.
Yeah.
I remember that deck name. I think it's mine.
It might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I bought this. I played this. Well, I might have just when I opened it.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Okay, yeah, that's where it's from. Okay, great. Now that mystery's cleared up and
Yeah,
won't be
it
bugging
was
you
the
for the
other
rest of the
deck.
stream.
It was the other day
Yeah.
that I played against Carl.
Because that could have been bugging me for a very long time if I was just sitting there.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm built like that.
Is that actually 5? That's only 4.
Could have been nice if you hit it in one go though.
Yeah. Well, you start, yeah.
Old Yerk. Discard these 2 boys. You go. Draw 2 cards.
Platform, and 2 things, 1 with a damage icon on your guy.
Not on my guy.
And then it's your turn.
I think I'm gonna play this. Lash. Reap. Exhume. Maruk. You go. Draw 2 cards.
Right. I'm going to play Shadows.
Fair
I
enough.
will play this Lights Out to bounce your 2 creatures.
And they are back in the hand.
And then I will play Shadowsmith, a Mutant Cut Purse, and a Master Mindy, which will, at the end of the turn, get up to 1 counter. And then it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to play Sanctum. I am going to Shield of Justice for an Amber. I am going to Spirit Sway to kill your 2 boys. Then we're gonna Oath of Poverty. To destroy my
That's
Lash.
why he did it. I was like, if I knew Troll right, he would discard the last when he knew us borrow. But he just
No.
didn't play
I
this.
wanted the Amber. And then we're gonna Maruk the Marked. You go. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Alright. Okay, so I am going to play.
And also check.
I'm going to play Starlines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll use this action to swap the creatures in the battle line.
Whoa!
So then I can use this action to steal one.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Not my one.
And then I can reap with this guy.
Yes.
And then so I'll play a transporter platform.
Doing 1 damage to.
I actually think, yeah, I'll do it to Master Mindy, and then I'll play Crixtino Flux to destroy all creatures in the field.
Oh. Alright.
And oh, that might have been it. Oh, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Wait, no. Wait, is that possible? So, play that? No, it's not possible. It's like this.
Okay, that's how I do it.
No, wait, well, it is possible. It is possible because the whole thing is that. Okay, so I'm not going to play Quick Team Flux. I'm so sorry. Put the creatures out again. I'm going to use this transporter platform to deal 1 damage to Maruk the Marked, so his armor will get popped.
So you
capture one, and then I can use this transporter platform to take this up to my hand and play it to deal another damage on you. And then I will discard the Crixino Flux, and then it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play Silver Key Imp. I'm gonna play Old Yerk. I'm gonna discard some arrows and Healing Blast.
So draw 2.
You go. I'm gonna draw up until I have 6 cards in hand.
Alright. This is up at 1. And then I will play this. And I'll play Gleeful Mayhem.
So you're gonna kill this
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna kill that one. I'm gonna kill this. Is it this? The 3rd key, okay.
The second key.
It's the 2nd key, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll kill
You
these
can,
2.
you can see it on the little color. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
Use
know
the
the order
second
of these keys.
What?
I don't know the order of the colors.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so but these 2 will die.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then I'll play a Waking Nightmare.
Alright.
I'll play a dark minion to deal damage. I'll play a Mind Fire. And then show turn.
We're at that point where there are some cards I want you to hit and some cards I surely do not want you to hit. And
this is one of them. Right, that's a fine.
That's a pretty good hit, yeah. I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna say you have too much amber to protect by one amber. That one amber, you could not protect that.
Oh no, I just wanted to protect it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you cannot.
Oh damn.
Then I'm going to play Whistling Dart, which is gonna pop my creature and deal 1 damage to your boy or your tink.
Yeah, tink.
Yeah, tink. And then I'm gonna play Yancy Gang. Wow. And that's it for me. You can draw 4 cards.
And then I'll forge.
Here you go.
Make sure that's
I check on 8.
Wait, I did not know this deck.
Hey, Orion. How
Hey,
you
Orion.
doing?
I read it from some sick place, Orion.
Patrick's
So,
gonna do some dumb stuff.
I'm
right
going to
now.
Tink.
Yeah.
I'm going to play 2 Blast Shielding on Tink to gain 2 amber.
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty
going
dumb.
to use the Transporter Platform to take her up to my hand. I'm going to play Tink, deal 1 damage to Yancy Gang. I'm going to play 2 Blast Shielding, giving me 2 amber. I'm going to use Transporter Platform to take her up to my hand. I'm going to play Tink to deal 1 damage to the creature, and then play 2 Blast Shielding.
Jesus Christ.
Your turn, check with 7.
That's he just used it. So
Though, yeah,
that was the dumb stuff, right?
I never in War School I got a actual double platform deck. I got decks with double platform, but not with like enough upgrades. So this is pretty fun, especially because in double platform deck you sometimes consider holding her, but she has like 4 armor right now. She could definitely
these
die.
2. I'm gonna Poltergeist your Transporter Platform.
This one.
Bouncing this, playing this. Yeah. You go. We're gonna draw 3 cards.
So I'll forge for 6.
Exactamundo. Exactory.
This says that a creature gets stunned whenever I reap.
Yeah, after any creature reaps, not just yours.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty shit.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Okay, so I'll just play Starlines again, and I will reap. And she gets stuns. And I'll use the Transporter Platform to put up some. No, wait, before I do that, I'll play another Blast Shielding.
Of course.
And then we'll take it all up to my hand. Play her again, deal 1 damage to Tesmal. And then I will play the free Blast Shielding to check on 6. That is your turn.
I'm going to play Shadows. I'm going to Furtive Investors. I'm going to gain an amber. I'm going to gain 2 more. Because you have 2 keys, which went very fast. I'm going to action this boy to steal 1. And I'm going to play Bullet Eye. You're going to draw 2 cards.
Oh god. Okay, so
we're not even 20 minutes into the stream, and we spent like 10 minutes introducing.
Yeah.
This is going so quickly.
Yeah, like I actually I only played this deck once, and I wasn't aware of like how this. I didn't think about like how this
how much damage I could make. You didn't?
No.
Okay.
I knew like I got the 1 bounce.
Yeah.
But like
I was pretty sure I even commented on that when you opened the deck. I was like, wow.
Well, I did comment on the 2 Transporter Platform, but I just commented that for the consistency of it.
Oh, you didn't understand that they both.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like I remember when Worst Collide came out, I seeked a double Transporter Platform deck because of because of this interaction. But in the meantime, I will. It's actually kind of hard because I kind of just want to play Starlines.
I like this hoodie, but it is way too thick.
It's actually just dumb stupid to play.
Sorry,
Starlines,
that was pretty against TOS. I just showed a little bit of nibble there.
A little bit of
nibble. What's Orion saying? I feel like it's even better in Mass Mutation with enhancements and damage. Yeah, exactly. It's just
it makes it a lot better. Especially like in some decks you can actually also like get the enhancement on like double Ember and upgrades and stuff like that. Technofiend, Anguish, Wrecker on a target that is undamageable almost. Staring Grave, getting an Ember and archiving.
What are you archiving?
I am archiving. That's actually a pretty hard choice. I guess that I'm archiving this start menu.
Alright.
And I will play the harvest time. I'll think for a second.
1.
And then I will. Like, can you deny me if I say demon? I don't know. But I lose like 2 very good creatures. I mean, I'm not really in a hurry, but I might be. I'll also demon to press this here to gain your ember. And then it's your turn. Yeah,
you got me. This deck has a game plan, and the game plan is very, very specific. Like, the whole deck hinges on I rush out my first key like I did, and then I play bronze key imp. And then
you fought your second key.
And then and then you stack up amber, and then you possibly kill my bronze key imp, and then I goddamn exhume it. And then you stack up amber, and you possibly kill my bronze key imp, and then I goddamn exhume it. And then you stack up amber, and then I have too much to protect you.
Yeah, and you can even, because you also have a bronze key for the second as well.
Yeah, I also have a silver key. I can do that. Yeah. I can do that at 2 points in the game.
Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's a very fun deck. It's just not good.
Yeah.
Harvest Time is one of my new favorites.
It's so very versatile.
It's so
It's also in that in the 81 SAS deck I got, and it's so nice because you can counter that. You can counter this kind of a board clear. You can counter that as some kind of rush for your own deck. You can counter that as artifact removal. Like, it's so fucking versatile, and it might not, like, if you use it as hey, code. Hey. Yeah, we just played our last
All
match,
for one.
so
yeah.
So
we actually I think we got to the finals in Top Cut. We won the top 5, the 5th cut, right? The 5th cut.
Yeah, Colin still needs to play his match.
He hasn't played this, but we've won both of ours. That means we won, right? I think. I don't know.
Maybe.
It was some fun matches. I'm looking forward to Code 8.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Oh, you're playing this deck.
Also,
this will be a Clash of the Titans because we both got a lot of creatures.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun matchup. I'm playing a good old Coda deck that's just solid. It has 10 Sanctum boys that are all bulky as fuck.
Beep.
And it also has a gateway if it gets behind. But the thing about this deck is at some point you just get that Sanctum board out and you just keep on playing Sanctum, and your opponent, and you capture that so much amber, and you beat for so much amber that your opponent just pretty much can't do anything about it. And then you set up your Untamed Burst with your Library of the Damned, and
and it also has like 2 hunting witches, Nature's Call, Dust Pixie, Key Charge. So if the right setup is there, you can definitely burst with the Untamed, which is so odd for a deck with like literally 10 Sanctum creatures that are just beefy.
And it's got the matching 4 Husband Sleeves.
What was Code 8 again? Is
it's
that
the one with 60 SAS.
Oh yeah, that's so fun.
Yeah, I've pretty much already found the deck I'm gonna play.
Yeah,
it's a Martian Generosity deck. That's at 60 SAS, and it has a Proliferator and a Mars First in it.
Yeah.
And 2 Mars Needs Ambers, so you can actually just totally fuck your opponent over with that deck. It takes a little bit of setup, but
it's so fun to actually play decks that you weren't else going to play.
Yeah, I played that deck in competitive on Crucible a couple of times, and it's 1 win, 2 losses right now.
It's 1-1 and 2 losses.
It's 1 win, 2 losses.
1 win, 2. Yeah.
So it's 1-2, which is pretty good for 60 SAS deck in competitive Crucible.
Definitely.
Where people pretty much play like
70 to 80.
Yeah, I haven't played against anybody recently that played below like 73, I think.
I have to.
A fair game deck. Oh no, I get all my cards in hand. He fair games me. It's over.
Holy shit!
That's the one.
That's actually pretty funny. I've never thought about that.
Deny a generosity deck. It's pretty fun.
And punctuated.
Yeah. You just punctuated. Fuck all your draw. I'll just punctuate it. I played against an opponent earlier today on the Crucible who just didn't seem to notice that I had an autoencoder. He played a double punctuated deck, and he kept on playing his punctuated Equilibrium while I had my autoencoder out. And it was so sad. I almost wanted to write in the chat like, stop.
Yeah.
Chill.
So
man.
when you play your Mind Barb, you're going to hit one of my 2 Grim Reminders. This deck is very creature heavy and has some good play effects and stuff like that. And it has 2 Grim Reminders, which is the best cards in the deck. And he will hit one of them with a Mind Barb.
9. Of course I will.
6.
11. And I'm used to playing this deck with chains.
That's a mulligan.
So it's gonna be pretty fun to play without for once. I got both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shittiest part of this deck.
Yeah.
It's the save the packs. If it was just one, I would have probably been fine with it. But 2.
But you also do you have Crocodile on there?
I do have Crumb.
Yeah.
So it's useful. One of them.
Yeah.
Could be useful.
Could be useful.
Could be useful. But I do have a gateway, so it's not like I really need
And you
it.
also have a lot of creatures.
Yeah, it's just not really useful. I'd much rather just not have either, and then just only have the cooperative hunting for spot clears.
Maybe just like 3 dust pixies more. Maybe.
yeah, that would be all right. I wouldn't complain too much about 3 more dust pixies. I think.
Yeah.
That would be like an all right trade off. Even though save the pack's pretty much the best action in the game, as we all know.
Kind of is.
It's because it's too OP. That's why I don't want to of it. It's just not fun to play a deck that's this good. It's like it's the same as a double battle fleet deck, or a deck with 3 control the weeks. It's like it's the untamed version of control the week. It's save the pack.
Imagine if you could play a 4 times control the week deck and like have some kind of spell on you that makes it so whenever you play this, like if you play this 4 times a cycle and you just never draw 2 control, thank you, 2 control the weeks in the same hand. You start, right?
Oh yeah.
And I have mulligan.
You go.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Okay. I can't actually deal with it. So it's a critique no flux, and it's an Explorer Rover, and it's a galactic. What's it called? Sensius. Then it's your turn. Then it's your turn.
I'm gonna play Sanctum. I'm gonna play Frankus and Seki and Inspiration to kill your Explorer Rover. And I'm gonna capture one.
Hugo.
No.
So the problem with this deck is also that it might have a lot of
There are no problems with this deck. I was lying before about the save the packs. There are no problems. This deck is perfect.
The problem is that with this deck, it has also that. Okay, it almost only has Crixine Flux as a board clear, but it has one more. So I'll use Brabble and Umber Fiend and Break Key. So you're on Fortune Key. Oh no, that's no.
Can I actually?
Okay,
Like,
no,
okay, I'm not gonna try it. So I'm gonna play. Fuck it, man.
Just gonna play some.
I'm just gonna play some Untamed.
Oh
Man.
my god.
Yeah, it's going crazy, man. I'm gonna scout to give these 2 skirmish and run Francis into Brabble, and this one into your Umber Fiend. I lose the 1 Amber I got from scout. Yeah, that one doesn't die. It's got elusive. Then I'm gonna discard save the pack. I am going to play a Dust Pixie. I am going to make you want to commit not alive for playing Nature's Call.
I'm gonna commit.
Umber Fiend to your hand and
Family
my Dust Pixie, and I'm playing my Dust Pixie again. And that's it. Oh, actually, I'm gonna discard my key charge.
Holy shit! This like
you go. I'm gonna draw up until
that deck is so fucking bad against like stuff with board control, and it's so fucking good against stuff that it hasn't.
Yeah, that doesn't have.
I'm so triggered. I'm going to play Lay of the Lands.
Actually, this deck also won against White Troth a couple of times, right? And that's like a very board control deck. But that might just have been in one of the phases where you're trying out new ways of playing White Troth and just like kind of.
Yeah, and also White Troth is I think White Troth cannot like deal with that amount of rush that Janssen can do.
Yeah, that might be right.
Maybe.
Depends on when
what I'm playing next turn. It actually kind of doesn't matter. But it does. So I'm playing this next turn.
You are. What? You're playing which?
I'm playing this next turn. So I'm going to subdue your dust pigs.
Why did you just draw another? Oh, you put a layer there. That's why. Okay. I was confused. And then I remembered.
And access denied right here.
I cannot read.
And then it's your turn.
Alright, I'm still. I'm gonna play this. Play Tentacles in Library. Hugo can draw 2 cards.
So I'll play this too. I'll play a Dragger, a Fiend, and a Dragger.
Alright.
So that's two pretty valuable fights onto my Fiend. Well, actually, would that be better to?
I don't know.
It kind of would be better to put the Dragger here.
Maybe.
It would. So now let's play an essence scale.
What are you gonna capture onto? The best capture target in the game. Actually, it's a 0-sum game when you do that. It's your opponent destroys and you get the amber right away.
And it's your turn.
I'm gonna play Sanctum. I'm going to Lady Maxna, stunning your Umbra Fiend. I'm going to Seki. I'm gonna kill your Draco with this Seki. And then I'm gonna reprint this. You go, draw 2 cards.
And now it's the inevitable Saurians. They'll take over the whole board. With Prime Zungus and Octavia and Forced, which will capture an Amber onto Octavia. And then I'll play Sports of Battle to give me an Amber. Draw me a card. Capture an Amber. And then each creature with an Amber on it captures an Amber.
Wow, that's all my Amber.
So actually, this doesn't capture an Amber.
No, which one does?
So this was this position.
Yeah, you can just put it there, yeah.
And then this one captures an Amber. And then therefore, this one and this one captures an Amber.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then it's your turn.
I am going to play this. I'm going to play Overlord Grecking.
That's so not
It's
cool.
such a fun card. Then I'm going to use Library of the Damned to archive a card. Then I am going to play Ganguzzle onto... Wait a minute. First I'm just going to check the discard pile a little bit. So you almost haven't played... Oh, you actually played a lot of Star Lines at the start. But it's been a while. You just played this almost. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm going to... So I'm going to control beat you into this. And then I'm gonna Ganguzzle your boy.
So steal 1.
Yeah,
you get 2.
Rest. And then I'm gonna reap Tentacles. Yeah, it's gonna be it. Yeah. That's it for me. Gonna check on 6, drawing up until I have 6 cards in hand.
So I'll play these 2. Think for a second. And conclude that it doesn't matter, so it's your turn.
Alright. I am going to just, I think, keep on playing this.
Wow.
Yeah. Ain't that wacky and wild.
Wow.
Oh, actually, I didn't even check because of forced.
Yeah, but you didn't say check.
I did.
Okay, I tried to notice whether you said check or not.
I'm gonna play Tentacles. I'm gonna Library of the Damned, putting a card into my archives. Wrecking kills Snarette.
That's yours.
That's mine now. I own him. Tentacles kills Primus, I think.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. You go. And Snarette captures 1. Nom nom. Give me that Amber onto the Snarette. Please.
So I'll play a Red Alert to deal 5 damage to each of your creatures.
Yeah, that'll do it. So this one dies, and is it 5 damage?
It's 5 damage.
Yeah, it's 5 damage. Yeah, you're right. This one dies. This one takes 3 damage.
That
takes
dies.
4 damage. That one dies actually. To be cringe. This one takes 3 damage, and the rest die.
Yeah.
You do get this one back.
So it's pretty sweet.
Not dumb.
And
I should have actually looked after I alert. I forgot you had it.
Yeah.
But that's how it is. That's how it goes.
So now I have to think for the right order to play this in. The right order is probably. It's probably. Wait, I'll just play. Truman York. And oh god, why is it so hard to think? Yeah, I'll play Scout Pete first. So look at the top card. I'll choose discard it. And then I'll play Servi. Give myself an hammer, dealing 1 damage to Sequus. Oh shit. And I'll look at the top 2 cards of my deck. And I will discard one of them. Which will be this one. And then it's your turn. Check with 9.
I do not get to Forge. I'm gonna play Sanctum. I'm gonna play Frankus. I'm gonna action Lady Maxina. I'm gonna play Lady Maxina, starting Truman York. I'm gonna play Storm Knight, and I'm gonna play Storm Knight. And that's it for me. I'm gonna drop until I have
6.
Good old 6 cards in hand.
Right, so I'll play Saurians.
Yeah.
And I will play Axiom of Risk.
You will. So you ward what creature?
I ward Forced. So you will purge a random card from your hand.
Oh yeah. That is how it works. That is how that goes.
It has a goose.
We are just speedrunning these games, Jesus.
Goodbye, Snufflegator. The best card in Keyforge
is gone.
And I'll play 2 Gases. So I gain 2 amber.
And
then I will play Optio Gorkos, which is a very fun card, I think. I think it's very nice.
Yeah.
And then set as a trick, just steal an amber and exalt itself.
Yeah.
Octavia will reap, and Force will reap.
This is done.
And I'll use library to take one of these over to my pool. And then shoot
that fucking red alert. Jesus. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna gateway.
Yeah.
So you get that.
Yeah, get them all.
I'm gonna play Lash. And use library. Try a cover card. And I am going to poltergeist your Essence Scale. I'm gonna lose a chain, draw 4 cards. You go.
Yeah, because I think like they like it's far between actually good like dinos in mass mutation, but when they are like they're like as strong as Warsglide dinos, but in a different way. Like very amber controlling.
Yeah, the mass mutation dinos has a lot more varied amber control than tribute.
Yeah.
Which was pretty much all that Warsglide dinos.
Yeah, this is like a lot of like small. Give me that.
Which can just forced especially can be so annoying.
Forced especially. So I'll just play Grim Reminder. Choosing this.
Actually, you start by forging a key.
Yeah. I'll just look 1 second for whether or not this is better than Saurians. And actually it is, no matter what. Again in chain. And then it's your turn.
Wow.
I use my 1 chain and draw 1 card.
So I get to forge at 6, my first key.
Yeah. Oh, I have to flip the key.
And I have 2 chains that I'm just going to remind myself of here. I am going to play Sanctum. I'm gonna play Seki and Staunch Knight, and that's I'm gonna lose a chain. Can draw 2 cards.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to play this.
Yeah.
Take out my archive. So then I will play Draker, Cinder. I'll just play him ready. Snarets, Umbra Fiend, Brabble, Inspector, Cinder, Draker. And I actually had the 2 Cinders in hand last turn. But the reason why I didn't play them because
you wanted to taunt some boys?
Now I play Grim Reminder and I choose Saurians. And that is what this deck can do. It can both use it on the Saurian part and the disc part, and if it gets to do that...
Yeah, there's not a lot to do.
So these are archived now, and I lose my final chain and shuffle in my deck, which is also my 2 Grim Reminders, so that means if you play my board, I will most likely draw a Grim Reminder
take my card into my hand. I'm gonna play Ritual of Balance, I'm gonna play Hunting Witch, I'm gonna play Cooperative Hunting, dealing 1 damage to these 3, and then I'm gonna save the pack to kill him.
To, what was the third?
These 3.
These 3.
And that's it. Lose a chain, draw a card. Help your boy out here. This feels terrible.
Yeah, I'll have to draw to 5 now.
Here you go.
Thanks. 2, 3, yeah, 2. Right, so I will
Yeah, it ain't looking too good, Orion. I agree with you here. It's I do not seem to have much of a chance to get back into the game.
I'll actually play Saurians here. Take out my archive.
Just to take out your boys.
Take out my boys. So I'll play Force the Great, capturing an Ember onto
somebody.
Cinder. I'll play Optio Gorkus. I'll play Citizen Strix, stealing an Ember, exalting itself. I'll just play them already, even though they're not. And I'll play, what's this? This is what I'm supposed to play. That there, this one here. I'll play a Stomp, dealing all the damage to your Hunting Witch.
It is now
so
dead.
I gain no one. I sold one of my creatures. I guess I keep that card, and I use this one to take the Ember from Strix onto myself. Then it's your turn. Check with 6.
Nice. Did you forge last turn? No, you did not. You forged in your this turn.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play Tendrils of Pain. Which is gonna deal 1 damage to your whole board.
Wow. I don't think we have enough damage.
I'm gonna use Lash.
Oh me.
That's it. It wasn't that hard. I'm gonna play Mind Barb on you.
Oh, I was wrong.
Yeah, now I'm 1. Now I'm 1. I'm sorry. I just Mind Barbed you. I'm in Life Word. You never. I just won. And that's. Then I'm gonna Library of the Damned to archive a card. And I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna shuffle, lose a chain, draw 3 more cards.
Yeah, so I'm going to play Saurians.
No
I'm
way!
going to reap with Citizen Tricks to gain an Ember, steal one, exalt her, and then I'm going to reap with Forced to gain an Ember, and then I'm going to reap with Consul Primus to gain an Ember and move 1 Ember from Strix onto Sequus, and I will reap with Octavia to gain an Ember, and I will reap with Gorkus to gain an Ember, and then I will not anymore keep the city-state interest because I'm pretty sure that 1 to get 1 onto this guy,
nice keeping that,
and onto this guy, and then I'll use this one to get this one, and then it's your turn.
And I'm gonna draw the 1 card that's gonna win me the game, and that's gonna be the Poltergeist. I'm gonna Poltergeist to win the game. Thanks GG. God fucking damn it, that was... Okay, so we've just run through 2 games in half an hour or something.
Yeah, but let's take the last game before we decide whether or not to take a fourth game.
Because that might last a while.
Yeah, because in our experience, like we had like almost an hour long game, like in not tournament format, just like in our home, and we just wanted to play well, of course, but it was like, it took a very long time. My new deck, the ever changing Emir, against his well-known AOA Sipsy deck, which took a lot of time. Because they're both very controlling, so if this deck is up against a control deck, it might take a long time, which this is. It is a very control deck. It is kind of light tasker.
It's an Infernus deck. It's an Infernus deck
with
a Saurian
with Ronnie, Hit and Run, and Hysteria.
Yeah.
But also got like, of course, I got Saurian, so
yeah.
You got again the fringes and
the problem with the Saurian's part is it kind of works against the general like Hysteria nature of the deck sometimes.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I do not want to Hysteria on my own board because I have enough Exalted Amber. Emir deck.
You have an Emir deck?
Yeah, I also have an Emir deck.
Emir decks is just
Emir of India Circuit. It's like 75 sass, I think mine. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Mine is my best deck.
Yeah, I'd say so right now at least. We haven't tested it a lot, but I'd be inclined.
Before, my best deck was a deck called Bitflare, which I also played against in the tournament, the tournament, where I beat Odin with a little bit of luck.
Yeah, it beat like a 91 sass there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this deck just might be better than that.
Yeah, I mean in most situations probably. I think there are some matchups where Bitflare will definitely do better.
Yeah, where you need a lot of slot.
Yeah, the mark of this in Bitflare and stuff like that are more important in some matchups. But I think generally this deck is gonna be better.
I think so too.
Yeah. And I have all my cards. That was kind of dusty for some reason. And these are all the right way around.
And Adaptive Prime, holy shit, that's pretty nice to win that.
Yeah, Prime Championship.
Yeah, damn, and Adaptive, so that's like not even just have the best icon.
Of course.
Yeah, very understandable.
I also have some of the. I have a pretty bad deck, but I got top 4 in a store championship with it.
Yeah.
So it's like it's very near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
It's
also very nice.
It's not terrible, but it's not like great either.
Yeah.
I understand that. I do understand having your special decks. That's also the weird part, right? Because when you started playing Keyforge, almost every remotely good deck you got was a special deck. And I just cracked open 24 decks the other day and I got 0 decks that would be like, yeah, I want to play this more.
Yeah. That's so absurd.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I got a couple I want to play more, but none of them are like, this is the deck.
So you really don't gotta go for the crush plan. And if you have a lot of ammo one creature, kill it. Before you play the Scooter. And Hawk, which can be annoying. 8. 8. 10. 8.
I just want to roll 8s, man.
8th of the band.
What can you do? What can you do?
Also 7.
I just want to roll 8s.
I'll keep this one.
Yeah, sure, I'll keep it too.
And also one thing that's very good about this deck is it has a lot of damage pips because it has a Splinter and 2 mutagens card purses. So that's just from those 3 cards, 12 damage pips. And also some more from other sources. But what will the someone play be here? I think that it actually will be. I guess City Gates is the right thing.
I'm gonna play Snag, Lord Invidious, and Furnace. You go.
Oh, that's not very cool of you. That's very not cool.
I'm sorry.
That's what? sheet out. That means that I have to play. Shit, I have to play. I have to play Splinter to deal damage to himself. And I'll play Dark Wave to do that 2 damage to all of your creatures.
Yeah.
And then it's your turn.
Then it is my turn, huh?
It's your turn, huh?
Alright. I'm gonna play this, I think. I'm going to play... I'm gonna reap 3 times. And then I'm going to play E on the fringes.
Yeah, a lot of damage boost is so fun. I really like just to be able to remove like small things constantly.
And then I am going to discard and purge Exhume to steal 1.
But it's mine, Amber.
Here you go, draw 2 cards.
Okay, so I will have to play this.
Yeah.
I'll have to play Amber Fiend, getting 2 Amber, doing 2 damage to Invidious. And then I'll play a Mindfire, capturing an Amber, dealing a damage to Invidious. And wait a second. I actually have to do all the damage to Snag instead.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. And you just got a card.
You just got this a card. Yeah.
Steal 1. Yeah. But it has to be like that. Then it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna reap E. I'm gonna fight Infernus into Amber Fiend. I'm gonna fight Lord Invidious into Amber Fiend.
So I steal this one.
Yeah, of course. Then I am going to Hysteria. I'm going to play Infernus, purging these 2.
That's really sad for me because the Amber Fiend is like very good in this deck.
I'm gonna play Lord Invidious. I'm gonna play E.
Was that the reason why you wanted to play exactly Clarence? Because you wanted to test if this deck could handle
yeah.
Okay,
And
that
Infernus, yeah.
makes a lot of
That
sense.
was the idea. And that's it. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. You go.
Okay, so I'm going to play Saurian.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play Citizen Strix to deal the damage to E and draw a card. And
you also steal 1 and exalt it.
I still want to exalt it. And then I'll play. Oh, that actually doesn't. That's not good. Then I'll play a Strix to deal 1 damage to Invidious.
Yeah.
And steal 1 and exalt it. Then I'll play another Strix to steal 1 and exalt it. Then I'll just play a Thero.
Yeah. Which is just there.
And then it's your turn.
Alright. I am going to play Shadows, I think. Not sure though. Might do something else here. It's pretty tough. I could also just... Yeah, that might actually be the play. Yeah. I'm gonna play this.
For how fucking long can you play this?
Pretty long, I think. Then I'm gonna fight Infernus into Shreks. That one just...
This one?
Yeah, doesn't really matter. Then I'm going to play Festering Touch on these 2. And then I'm going to reap Invidious and take your Thero.
Right.
You're
And
gonna
it's
draw
this
single
creature, right?
card. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
Yum.
Skjelm, you rated us.
Yo, thank you.
Wow. Thanks for the rate.
And thanks for the
Rage
follow,
Rex.
RageRex94. Wow, Skjern, I didn't know you streamed.
Did you stream? Wait, you got 11? What's it called?
Viewers. Yeah, for RageRex. Yeah. Hey Skjern, long time no see. Yeah, that frog is adorable.
Yeah, it really is.
I've thought about changing it a few times, but like it's just so perfect.
Yeah, because we have a lot of frogs that we want to try out, but like it's really hard to say goodbye. But we can also bring it back.
Yeah.
But it's a very nice frog.
Oh, and what's this? Woheen. Thanks for following.
I'll play Lights Out on your 2 creatures.
Not on my 2 boys.
One is
we
mine.
got that one back. Okay. Jesus Christ, mate.
And it's
It's in my hand. I
It's
don't
in
know
your
what I'm
hand.
doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
And before I did that, I played a Mutant Genesis, Mutant Compass on one of your creatures.
Of course, yeah.
And then now I will play a Subtle Auto to discard 1 card of your hand.
Oh
God, we miss you to scum. I really miss like the
miniature painting, interesting.
the Monday nights in
Pharaohs, in our friendly
I'm
game
really
store.
excited for like half a year or something when it comes back.
Yeah, because they're not.
Sounds sus. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Pretty fun.
That's fine.
I'm alright.
Except for the fact that like that's the only other discard than your Nvidias. I really hope so. I'm going to play a Opportunist on this purse, so we kept just 1 in a game on Amber. And then it's your turn.
I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna steal 2 with Trust No One. Yes.
Oh god, that's not very often I see that.
No, it's not. Then I'm gonna mug your boy
Muggy boy.
to kill your boy.
Oh no.
Your beautiful boy. He's now dead. And then I'm gonna play an Umbra.
Wait, you stream miniature painting like Warhammer or?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
It's some of the guys I've gotten to know from Faust, where I have a part-time job now. They also do that, and it's really interesting actually how much detail goes into it, like how much pre-planning and what colors.
So my friend Matthias, he has some Warhammer 2 which he paints, and he has showed me like because it's not just like it's like a pixel at a time.
Yeah, of course.
Except for it's real life.
Super detailed.
Alright, so I'm going to...
Yeah, we will be back when they open again.
Yeah.
But it's right now they've made the
Malifox, so that's like a variant of Warhammer or...
Yes. No, it's not variant of Warhammer, it's just another miniature thing.
Okay. Like so.
Because there are only like 3 Warhammer things, I think. There's like Warhammer
really
Normal,
don't know.
Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and Warhammer 40k. I'm not going to talk about things I don't know anything about. That'll be stupid.
I'm going to play Imperial Captura, which is like the best card in this deck. It's so crazy fucking good. Of course with the enhancers that it gives, but also with the effect. For the Blood God.
That's very extreme.
Is that? I think that is something
that's
to do
a
with,
reference.
for
yeah,
what
exactly.
Scout is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to play, I think it'll be in this order with a Thero over here. No, actually, first the Ludo and then the Thero.
Yeah.
And then this guy will reap, so I gain an Amber, and I steal an Amber, and he gets exalted. And I will use City Gates to capture 2 on to Thero.
Alright.
I think so, right?
I don't know, maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Actually... I'll just capture 1 onto Strix.
Alright.
Yeah, then it's your turn.
Okay.
Whoa, no, I just capture 1 onto Coppers. Then it's your turn.
Christ, mate.
Oh,
Reference the Chaos God. Malefox is a skirmish game in a crazy world. So that's skirmish games are about fighting, I guess.
would make a lot of sense.
That'd be my like immediate.
Yeah, like maybe fighting on a board where.
Maybe.
With
Umbra has skirmish. I'm gonna play Shadows.
Okay, good thing. Skirmish.
Exactly. I'm gonna fight Umbra into your Ludo. So
Steal an Umbra.
I'm gonna gain me one of these boys.
Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please
Then
don't kill
I'm
it.
going to play
Second
Inky Gloom, so you cannot reap
Reap.
next turn. Yeah.
So, do you have Was it in the? I think it was in the
I'm gonna
previous
play
day.
a Vinda. I'm gonna hit and run. Get that one back. AKA Scam spent all his pocket money on Warhammer when he was a kid. Spent all his.
Yeah, we did the same thing, but just with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. But we played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm gonna.
You dealt 2 damage to Ludo, right?
Yeah. I
Good.
think so. In my turn, draw up until I have a bunch of cards in the hand.
Alright. So then I'm going to play Shadows. I'm going to play another Opportunist, because this card press is very opportunity taken.
He takes all them opportunities that come.
And then he will fight a vendor, so this will go to the common supplier.
Yeah, that's fine.
And he doesn't die, but he will fight. He will die when this fights it.
Yeah, okay.
I'll play a Berserk, and then your turn.
All right.
Check with 6 again. For the third turn in a row.
I'm gonna play. Sorry, so you're still not gonna get to Forge. I mean, this is what these decks do.
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna play Soren.
It's going to be a very little forcing in this game.
Which is gonna
And a
capture
very,
one amber from you.
And a whole up deny.
Yeah. Then I'm going to play Phalanx Strike, which is gonna give me an amber. I'm gonna kill Ludo.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna Exalt Umbra, and I'm gonna deal 2 damage to Shreks. Then I'm going to play Chant of Hubris.
Or you give me an amber.
Oh, actually, can I move? Can I do that first and move that amber onto Ludo?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that I just have this amber. And then I'm gonna play Axiom.
Ah, that's why you did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. Check on 6 and draw up until I have 6 cards in hand. You go.
There you go. So then I'll play this.
Yeah.
Well, Dominator Bubble.
Of course. Oh,
hey,
Kiwi!
Kiwi! Would you subscribe with Prime? That's so nice.
Thank you, Kiwi. Oh, we haven't set a subscriber emote thing up yet.
Well, we don't have a
Oh, wow. But thank you, Kiwi.
Yeah, thank you so much for subscribing.
That's wow. Wow.
That's
warms my heart.
That's one of the first people that have subscribed.
Makes me a happy boy.
Yeah.
Truly.
This doesn't.
That ward?
The water, it being gone.
No, that does not make me a happy boy, but I'm still fine with it.
But I'll use Pandemonium. So you capture these ambers. I'll capture this
ambers.
And then I'll use Theringrave to archive my creature with 4 amber icons on
Oh, wait!
It's in my purge because he plays in Furnace.
Just tuned in. Happy to see you guys. Happy to see you too, Kiwi. Hope everything is good on your end. Everything's fine. We thank you so much for following Creamcorn. Wait, is that Justin from TTR? I think it might be.
Is he?
I think that might be his Twitch name. That would be kind of wild. Is it?
I don't. It's just in what in 91?
Yeah, it's.
Oh my god, it is.
Oh my god, we got the full set. We got both of them.
We got both of them. That's insane.
Yo, thank you so much.
Hey, Justin, that's amazing.
Pretty pog.
That's
quite pog, champ.
That's very pog.
You.
This is archived.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like make you so sad. I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna play Ronnie. Give me that. I'm gonna hit and run, killing your Shrixie boy. Actually, no, I'm gonna deal damage to Cinder, taking Ronnie into.
What is going on?
My hand. Yeah, taking Ronnie into my hand. I'm gonna play Ronnie again. Then I'm gonna say I've coined you. Okay. And I'm gonna clear your whole board.
So
with 8
how
damage.
much? You have 4, 7.
That one's taken too. Yeah, so I clear the whole
exactly.
board. Exactly, Mundo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I outed you.
But we
actually, can I first fight with Umbra into Cinder? I was kind of confused there for a second. A lot was happening in chat, and I just I'm not that good at keeping. Yeah, okay, and that's it. I'm gonna check on 12, drawing.
Just 12.
Up until I have 6 cards in it. Yeah, it's not much. It's nothing. Just a little 12 amber. Just a little 2 keys, casually resting here. Do you have too much? Oh wait, no, it's magnetation. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh, let me just pull out my scaling amber control.
Oh wait, which is like at best a
principle in a house that I don't have,
or a what was it called? The Brunel, yeah. That's
okay,
also
if you want to call that.
I mean, it is scaling amber
Okay,
control.
well, okay, it is, I guess, but
I know it doesn't feel right to call it that.
Mind Fire. No. That's my scaling amber control.
There's one card you shouldn't hit. There isn't. I don't really care.
And I'll hit that.
I don't give a shit.
And it's the... I don't know, in fairness. Invidious. He's been there for a long time.
Yeah.
And Creeper to deal damage on Umbra.
Not Umbra. Okay, you did it for me. Thank you.
Then I'll use the bubble. And then it's your turn.
Just like for fun. Gonna forge. Gonna play this. You were right. This was the one I didn't want you to hit. It seems like an Infernus can kind of cripple this deck.
Yeah, and all the steel.
Yeah, the steel also does a lot for it, I think.
Yeah, but the Umbra Fiend is like seemingly very important.
I'm just gonna get with your opportunists
for the deck.
Using bubbles or TCO doesn't actually. Yeah, exactly. That's the move. It's like holy shit. Whenever I play a deck with Gormer Form and I'm like my opponent hasn't played an artifact yet, and I need to or Obsidian Fortune to take it this turn. I don't want to kill my creatures, my man. I'm gonna put down a Taram and I'm gonna play Evil Eyes to check.
Especially with Gormer Form is because it has like Omni and
that's every turn. Also, for some reason, Epic Quest. You play Epic Quest, you need to press at the end of every turn, yes, I'm sure I do not want to do anymore.
I'm goddamn sure. Okay, so you have 6.
So I don't technically check because Snort's on the board, but if you decide to kill him,
well, you do technically check, but
I do technically check, but I don't really check. I think that's the best way to describe it.
Okay, so I'll play Shadows.
Sure, yeah, why not? You're a cool guy. You're hip dude. You can do it.
That's me. And I'll play a Shelda ID to capture an Ember onto... I think I have to kind of high roll, so I'll just put it on just red. Which you get more of if you actually can kill it, but I just hope you can. Except for the fact that you could just reword as roam.
No way, what? No.
Wait a second.
You didn't see that. You didn't see that. There's no way I can do that. That's... Wow. What a wild play. I'd never have thought of that.
What if I...
Do you want to change it to a capture icon?
What if I...
Yeah, that is true. Hip guys do play shadows. Only cool boys play shadows.
That's me.
You're a cool shadows guy. You're an emo disc boy, and you're a sanctum slut. And those are the three kinds of people.
The 3 elements and the crucible. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12, 13, 14.
Oh, that was not the house I was supposed to count. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. So
give me that.
I think it's fine that you can just reap at a room. So I think that my mutant coppers will go then here to deal 1 damage to Umbra.
Oh no.
And deal... Actually don't... Do you? I do want the run on the field. Well, you can just kill it. Well, not if you... Not finishing with Ewing. Which you still have in hand, but you're not going to play this. But... Oh my god, it's too much thinking. I'm just going to kill it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm just confused. Yeah.
And then I'll play a Rat Penny.
Dealing 1 damage.
Will deal damage to Weatheron.
Which is... Oh yeah, actually kill my running, so that's why I can still reap and kill your guy with the... Yeah, okay. I was confused for a second. Yeah.
And that's your turn.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play this here, even though I don't have any discards in hand. But it's, I think it's the correct play.
Understandable.
So I'm gonna rebetter him. I'm gonna kill Snoret. And then this guy is gonna fight me in cut purse. Check on 8.
Check on 8. So I will play Saurians. I'll take out my archive.
Yeah.
I'll play Ludo. I'll play Strix. I'll think for a second.
That's a bit longer than a second, isn't it? Pretty sure that's at least 5. Or
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough. Okay, so I'll deal 1 damage to Infernus.
So it is dead. Do you want to draw a card?
Oh wait a fucking second. That's. So what if? Oh, that's so not nice.
You could even say it's pretty cringe.
I could even say that. Well, you're not. I guess.
you're not even speaking in sentences. You're just saying words at this point.
Shit. I think that might be fine. Yeah, it has to be fine. It has to be fine.
Think so?
I think so. So then I will draw a card, and then he will steal 1, and exalt himself.
Of course.
And then I'll play Octavia, and I'll play Gladiantus. Gladandran. And then I'll play Spoils of Battle. No way I won't. I will use the City Gates to capture. Let's go for 2.
Wow. What a wild
One to
thing.
Octavia. Then I'll play Spoils of Battle. I'll gain an Amber. And I'll deal 1 damage to Ethereum and 1 damage to my Rad Penny.
Alright.
And then Spoils of Battle will capture 1 onto a creeper. Then each creature with an amber on it will capture an amber.
Yeah.
And then it's your turn, and I will draw the last cards of my deck.
Alright, I'm gonna play Saurians. Thero is gonna fight Shoulder ID.
So I'll steal 1.
You steal 1 and I'll capture 1, so I'll just capture this one.
Yep.
Then we're gonna play Shrix, not gonna exalt him. Parrot Guardian, Ludo, Garda. You go. Gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards.
Alright. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe even goddamn.
Yes. That too. Damn the god.
Damn the gods. Wow. I kind of think that I have to play. I kind of have to play Saurians here.
You don't have to do anything.
I have to do Saurians.
Nobody's forcing you, Patrick. You just live your life.
So Shrix will fight. No wait, fuck.
That's a tough dilemma.
That's. Why do we both have Ludo?
Oh no. We both have Ludo.
I can't both protect mine and attack yours.
Yeah, it's a tough spot you're in. I'm sorry. Sure I did this to you.
Yeah. Maybe. No. Yeah.
So while Patrick's thinking about his turn, I've been thinking about something. Or actually thinking, I have a genuine question. Do anybody know, like, the new Dark Tiding packs, right? Are they going to be plastic?
Oh, yeah.
Because if they are, where the fuck am I going to keep my decks? Like, if I can't have them in their boxes, I need to buy storage options.
Yeah, if you have looked at the ceiling, the package that they're in, it looks very much like an old school booster pack.
Yeah, which is fine, which is nice because it appeals to a crowd and might draw in more people to Keyforge, but it's kind of problematic because
But the question is whether or not they use. The question is whether they use extra money to form the plastic like that, or if they actually just used like whatever, like smaller plastic.
Was it cardboard or is it plastic? Yeah. Or even if it is cardboard, you can't just reseal this easily. But yeah, they do look very fancy. I do think. You need to think about your turn.
Oh my god, yeah, but I just want to win.
But maybe if they make like a cheap like storage option, that'd be a good idea. I don't know. Or maybe, I mean, most FLGS have like these long cardboard boxes you can buy for like $4 or something. That'd be maybe the might be that plastic cardboard they use for paper straws. That's such a weird sentence.
Okay, I have decided that I actually have to play dinosaurs.
So it dissolves in water?
It's called.
Or it does not dissolve in, I don't know.
So I'll play Soul Fiddle.
Yeah.
And hear me out on this one.
Okay, I'm hearing.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Dominator Bubble.
Yeah.
To fight with Octavia into Thero.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad as well. Oh my god, everything is just bad.
Burger token boxes. Are those the small clear plastic ones?
I'll do it like this.
So I've bought a couple. I bought one cardboard one from my friendly local game store, and aside from that, I only use the display boxes that I just fill up with the decks, which is maybe not the most practical.
Then I can play a Bonesaw.
What did you fight with it? Into the Thero?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll draw a card.
Yeah, that link is.
Yeah, don't be sorry for
See you, Skell. Thank you so much for stopping by and for the raid.
Yeah, it was so nice.
It was very, very great. No problem with the long link. It's I don't care. But I will be checking out different storage solutions because I know I'm gonna need them when the new set comes out. Yeah. Because I'm buying like
even if they come in cardboard.
I think I plan on buying two displays. And now you gotta harvest time something, and the problem is, what are you gonna harvest time?
But first of all, my Relentless Creeper will fight your Ederone. So these also get.
They both get died.
Okay, I actually might need to save that link. That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, the one I have is also, I think it's 1,000 cards it stores or something.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah, but it's not 1,000. It's 500, I think. Yeah, still pretty good.
I think that I will play a hard time, and I'll say dinosaurs.
So I get these.
No, that's not a dinosaur.
Oh no, wait. You're right.
So I get these.
But I do get 5 amber.
You do get 5 amber. That's very true. And I get those. You get 5 amber. My Ludo gets Persian again, another one. I just like, if you ripped with that board, I don't think that I could answer it next turn.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
So let's see what happens now, and I will reap with Bonesaw, and then it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna play Shadows.
No, please don't.
I'm gonna hawk you out.
No, I fucking.
Yeah, I knew it. I wanted to wait till you shuffled your deck a bit. Simon and Umbra, and draw a card, shuffle.
Yeah, Turkish, right?
What?
Wait, did you forge?
Yeah. No, I had 5 amber.
Yeah,
so I went turn.
Good
yeah.
thing.
That's
so you forged at the start of your turn, right?
I did not forge at the start of my turn. No.
You only had. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, that's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, so
check on 7. You forge,
I
shuffle and draw.
Did I? Okay, I have high hopes for this game now. So now I can play Saurians, and I can unstun this guy, and I can play a Citizen Strix to steal one, and
Exalted.
Exalted.
Yeah, you did it in the wrong order.
again. And this time I even confused myself. I'll play a Thero to capture an Amber. And I'll play a Spoils of Battle to gain an Amber and deal 1 damage to each of them. And then I will play a Gaze to gain an Amber and exalt the Umbra.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How
Like-
do you play so many cards a turn? I do not get it.
It's play always how you have most of in hand strategy.
Wow, what a nice strat.
I'll reap with the Strix to gain an Amber, steal an Amber, and exalt it. And then will use this one to capture 2 Amber onto... It might be better to capture 1 Amber onto that one. I'll capture 2 on this one.
Alright.
And then it's your turn.
I'm gonna check your discard pile real quick. That's good. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna
only play.
Infernus. I'm gonna set the Gaze and Spoilers Battle. Gonna take those out of the game.
So this your Amber.
Gonna
Spoils of Battle is
play
so
E on the
cool for this deck.
Fringes. I'm gonna discard Lilithal.
Oh
I'm gonna purge your Harvest Time.
There's not a long time left. I have to win soon.
I'm gonna
Before
get
my
an
whole deck
Amber.
is purged.
And that's it. I'm gonna roll 3 cards. You go.
Okay, so it's really not a problem because I will play. Holy shit. I'll play Saurians. I'll play one of my Ludos.
Yeah.
And I'll use a City Gates to capture an Amber onto this guy, and he will fight Infernus.
Yeet.
So these get to the comes player.
That is so fair.
And that's pretty interesting. Yeah, so Strix will reap, so I get an Amber, steal 1,
And Exalted.
exalt it. And Thera will fight E, so
E.
I capture an Amber. And Glaciodontus will fight E, and then it will fight Umbra.
Alright.
And then it's your turn. Don't have Hysteria.
I'm gonna play Saurians. I am going to play. Actually, I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna play Pterodactyl. No, this doesn't work. I'm just gonna discard my whole hand. You go. Discard these 4 cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my guess is that it's a seek for the
You're gonna
Hysteria.
draw 4 cards. You go.
So on 4 for 6, yeah, that has to be you seeing that you only went to win the game is with Hysteria. So I will. Play. I'll play Saurians.
Yeah.
So Strix will fight Infernus.
Yeah.
So he dies.
Yeah.
And then I reap this guy. And because of that he gets ready and enraged. And then I can reap him again.
Fight, yeah. So you can reap him again.
And Ludo will reap. And Thera will reap. And my final choice is whether or not I will. And I will discard the Strix. And then show some check with 6.
I'm gonna play Infernus. And I think I've almost lost here. I'm gonna have to purge Imperium, and I'll just also purge Simon, just for the heck of it.
Lose an Amber.
Yeah. That's it. You go. I'm gonna draw a card.
All right. I'll play this.
Yeah.
And I will play Cinder to do the damage to a guy. I'll play him over here. I'll play Charette. And I'll play Pandemonium to get an Amber. And I'll use a Bauble to fight with like this guy. So 4 damage more.
Yeah.
And my Bonesaw will reap. And then it's your turn.
GG. I was hoping I drew the Rani because I had the hidden
Rani.
run in hand. I was looking at the first when I pitched all those cards, I was looking for the Hysteria.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I was looking for the Rani because that would have been my only back into the game, right?
Yeah.
If I had this hand, then I could have probably done some damage here. By mugging your guy, hidden running Rani twice, Inky Gloom, and then save of coins to kill Perfectus Ludo and some other stuff.
Yeah, that would have been a good time.
Which probably could have gotten me back into the game a bit. I don't think I could have won the game at this point.
No, because I would need to generate one more Amber. But then you, of course, could draw one denial, but yeah.
Exactly.
It
would have been a little bit more even then, but it wouldn't have been a certain game at all.
But that's actually very interesting to see this.
Yeah.
The pressure.
I'd love to try this matchup again at some point. Because I think that Harvest Time won you the game. Because definitely. I didn't get to use my Saurians, and you got to use your board a lot.
That was also why I thought about the turns so long, because it was so hard to actually play the Harvest Time and give you 5 Amber when you were ahead on Amber.
It would have done a massive. It would have made massive difference if I had just 1 Amber left.
Because then I couldn't spoil spell you next turn.
Yeah, then I would have forged, and I wouldn't have made any Amber, and then I would have just.
Yeah, that would have been a good thing.
That was also. And then I would have had a chance to get back into the game again because I.
That's also why I was sure to first fight off Octavia, because he was a dinosaur, so you didn't get to forge. So that was actually a pretty intense match.
That was pretty wild.
I'm very happy to actually win that.
Yeah.
But what is that? 50?
I do not get
Blue
it.
Elvis. What is that emo from the left of Blue Elvis?
Bible Thumb 50.
Can you check the emo to the left of Blue Elves?
Yeah, no, this one. He's a hype train leader.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but I think it's nice.
Yeah.
We love hype here around here. It's
hype is
great.
Hype is good.
It's great being hype. Do you want to take a last game just for fun? We have half an hour left.
Maybe with the first deck I played at least.
Then I'll play maybe a bit better deck. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds fine because it is 75 stats.
Maybe should I play that 72 SAS deck? I have that AOA one with that just runs very fast.
Oh, with the Brother Untamed and Lotus?
No. That I think that one wins very easily against that. I mean the one with the shadows and Lotus.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Because that wouldn't be a match really. I think. The other one, I think I beat that down pretty easily. I mean, if you want to try, we can try.
I'm fine with both. Yeah.
I'll roll for it then, I guess.
Yeah, we know what bits are, but was that the Bible Farm? Was that 50 bits? Because we half know what bits are.
Yeah, I don't.
We know that bits are like a cent worth each or something, and they're like a form of donating.
Oh yeah, that's a new thing where you're able to bid channel points. We could do that. Yeah, we don't have that much use for channel points, anyways.
What?
You viewers can bid channel points, like do
on who
bet, like do betting. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll be set up for very soon, because that's some of the most fun elements of Keyforge Dreams and general one-on-one.
Yeah. We'll set that up. It's pretty easy as far as I know. So. Odd or even, right?
Yeah.
This one's odd, this one's even. Gotta play the good one. So that's gonna be lit. Hey, Kiwi got the emote.
Lit frog.
The lit yellow frog.
That's Carl. He's not here today. He's at work.
He's working.
As you might have noticed.
Maybe I might write you off one in here if you how to set it up if I can't figure it out. That might be.
Yeah, it's some of the Twitch stuff is not that easy to get into.
No, it's especially when you're like a YouTube native, as I've been for a long time. Then going over Twitch, because I like the community more on Twitch. That's why I wanted to live stream here, because the YouTube live stream is kind of dead.
Yeah.
My price? No, it has not.
But it's also
I
shipped
am
from like
very much on the lookout for it. But yeah, Corona and all that stuff, all that jazz.
It is so nice. I'm kind of jealous. I'm so easily distracted, so I forgot to.
To sign up for the
tournament.
Yeah, for the draw. Yeah.
For the draw.
Man.
So I'm pretty sad about that, but at least I get to look at him in real life.
Yeah, you get to see me put him on a good deck and then play it a lot on stream and gloat about it.
Yeah.
I also he also threw in some very nice little My Hero Academia pins and stuff like that, or stickers.
Oh, nice.
Which is that was your wife that added all that. Wow, that is nice of her. That's very nice of her. They look very cute. I'm excited to like put them on a deck box or something. I think is going to be the best.
So I can conclude against this deck that I may not go above 6 amber, and you will go above 6 amber each turn.
Maybe if some people are into My Hero Academia, then All For One might plug his wife's merch store in the comments. She provided some extra prizes.
Yeah, you can do that if you want to comment it.
It's they look very nice. The little stickers she made and stuff like that. Did you make the All For One sticker? Of course you did.
What is that's your icon?
Of course you did. I just read the latest chapter. It looks so dire. I do not know how they get out of this. And man, if I just hope Deku's okay.
What did you throw?
2. So you start. He's your boy. He's so evil. He's even has Shiggy like in his fucking. He's not nice. He's a good villain though. I like him. I'm gonna keep. I think
I'm gonna mulligan. I know.
You know. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. Fuck.
So the thing about that deck is that I may not go over 6 amber at any given time, and that deck will go over 6 amber at any given time. So that'll be interesting to see if my deck has the Nile enough for that. I think that. God.
Vandalize. It's in the middle of your deck. I have now remembered. I know the exact location of his Vandalize. I
can track it through all my shuffling.
I can plan around that for the whole game. I'd love a Keyforge anime.
Yeah, me too. I would love a Keyforge anime. Yeah. That would be so cool.
It'd be so dumb and it'd be so nice. Yeah. I imagine the main character. TTR followed us.
Oh my god, that's the official.
You know what? That means a lot.
Yeah, that actually means a lot.
As I don't know. I told when he we've been watching your stream for so.
My entrance to competitive Keyforge was your stream, and that was like the method I used to get as good as I am right now. Get better, yeah.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, now we have all of Voltron, the full Exodia set. We can we won.
Okay, so did I start?
Yeah.
Then I have to draw my 6th card. Of course. Right, so I will play a transport platform.
Alrighty then, I am going to play a Bramo and a Gauntlet, and you go draw 2 cards.
Alright.
Okay, so All For One just made his best argument for why All For One from
I don't read anime.
Okay, yo. The Deus was around so quick to say. Those quicks push you down beside you, most of power helping those who couldn't see.
Okay. You want to answer?
I'll let you play your turn.
At least I will have a time to name item.
So again,
and I have another half time, and I have to argue between purchasing a card. I mean, yeah, you'll get value from that creature. Like, you'll agree with that. So I'll pitch it.
You choose knight or giant?
I'll choose a giant.
Giant. That also means it gets archived if you play a EverQuest, right? No.
Yeah.
Right,
That's exactly the same thing with the Terra.
The Terra. It's pretty dumb, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just it.
I'm happy that we can agree. I'm gonna play Logos. I'm gonna play Strange Gizmo, and I'm gonna play Cutthroat Research. And then I'm gonna respond a little bit to the comment, which is, you're right. He was like great, and I can totally understand his.
That's a swindle without the alpha and omega.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb, stupid. I just lost track of everything I was gonna say. First off, Mighty Tiger kills Master Mindy. Fanghouse, Song of Spring. Song of Spring does some jazz, which is nothing. I do not want to shuffle any creatures into my deck. You go, draw 3 cards. Add table to Rel, surely with it being 3, it's the Triforce. Oh yeah, it's the Triforce from Zelda.
Mastermind is like
it's such a cute art.
It's such a cute art, and I think it's
I really just love the fact that it's.
I like to play Mastermind. It doesn't feel good to play Naughty, but it feels good to play Mastermind.
I love the fact that you just like she's sitting there laughing maniacally with like a screwdriver and a plan in hand, like.
And I love to just have a dice and then like go from 1 to 2 and from 2 to 3. It just feels good to see numbers go up.
I love numbers.
I love numbers so much. They're so cool. I will play what's they called? Starlines.
Oh yeah.
With a transport platform.
Another one.
As you know and love.
Do not.
And then I will play Tink to deal damage to your guy. That guy. You know. You knew what I meant, and then a blast shielding, and then whoop! It's back in my hand, and I'll deal another damage and another blast shielding, and then it's your turn, and I check with another 8.
Okay, I'm gonna play Untamed. I'm gonna play Penpaga Anga. I'm gonna discard Key Charge. I'm gonna fight Fanghouse into your Tink.
Yeah. So, I don't think that's just scale and provide value over time.
I'm gonna fight these 2 into your Tink, so it dies.
And that takes 2.
Yeah. That is correct. You go, draw 2 cards.
4 to 5. 6.
Yeah.
I'll play this. I'll start with a Gleeful Mayhem to destroy your Penpaga Anga and my Nexus.
Alright.
Then I will play a Mindfire and a Cinder. Wait, before that I had to see whether or not I discard a... You don't have anything in deck. I could discard Eureka. But that
it's not a good day for me right now. This is not a good day. It's just I've been.
Holy shit! I knew you had 2 left, and I was like, it doesn't have 3 Ember on it, but it only has 1. But it gets to steal 1, and then you don't play Eureka next turn. Well, unless you have 2, but it doesn't seem as you have 2. Holy shit! That was so nice. Just calling it right before.
I'm so sad.
And then a Cinder to get rid of your last Amber, and a Draker, and a Techno Fiend, and then it's your turn.
Yes, that is of course.
Wait,
yes.
Holy shit! You gave a subscriber.
Oh yeah, he gifted a sub.
You gifted a sub to Ryan. That's
wow.
So nice of you.
Thank you.
And Ryan, that's well deserved. You've been here for a long time.
I'm going to play. I'm just fuck it, man. I'm just gonna scoop. No, I'm gonna play Broadman.
Scoop.
I'm gonna scoop. No, I'm gonna play Broadman. I'm gonna
God.
Tremor your boy. There.
This community groom thing is so addictive.
Stop gamifying it. I'm gonna 1-2 punch Cinder. To kill it, as you do. I'm gonna flamethrower, and I'm gonna play a
Spread the
Bramo,
love.
which is gonna 2 2 damage to 2 boys, and that's it. I'm gonna draw a good old 5 cards.
Eight.
And that's all, folks.
Yep, or dip.
Oh, is there a Hamburg Atlanteans website? Wow, shit. I mean, I know you guys are like one of the best Keyforge teams out there, but I didn't know you had a website.
Wait,
I'd
what?
like to look at that.
Oh, holy shit! Yeah, please actually link it.
It's on the works. Oh, wow, okay. So
Okay.
it's coming out soon, that's what I'm hearing. I'm very excited then.
This is a
Cringe?
play 3 bad cards. Play 2 good cards. Efficiency, tempo. Yeah, I'll play the 3 bad cards, of course. So that's a Gamgee, that's a Shadowsmith, and that's a cut person. Then it's your turn.
I'm gonna play Brovnar. No, I'm gonna play Lotus.
Whoa.
I'm gonna play Lab Work. I'm gonna put this card into my archives. I'm going to play Cutthroat Research. And I'm going to play Osmo the Martianologist. The best card in the
Oh my god,
game.
he's so... That's very understandable, he's a rare.
I'm gonna draw
I don't know
4
if
cards.
players even have played Coda, but if you have this guy, it's the best Coda card there is.
I mean, he's also an AOA, that's where I'm playing him right
Oh my
now.
god, no. Oh, that's actually true.
Yeah, I'm sorry, mate.
But he can heal 3 damage from a Mars
Or
creature.
stun a
Or stun a Mars creature.
The symmetrical effects
it
are
mi-
out of this
It
world.
might not even be certain that you or your opponent has a Mars creature in your deck, and therefore it only is a 2 elusive creature, 2 power.
It's crazy. It's
this
absolutely crazy.
But if
this
there's
card.
a Mars,
Yeah.
like,
People
healing-
are debating the best card in Keyforge Control Week. Fuck that.
and like healing 3 damage.
Oh,
That's
Toad.
so good.
Toad has a pretty valid argument as well.
Okay.
All for one. I mean, that's up there, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like this card, it feels like you can do something. Toad doesn't feel like you can do anything, and that means you evaluate it as a
Even
good
though you
card
can
from the
clearly
start.
see on Toad's win rate that it's one of the best cards in the game.
Of course,
and it's
of course,
nothing
of course.
to do with anything else. But Toad is just good.
Toad's great.
Wait, does Toad actually has a positive win
No,
rate?
no, it has negative. Center Splash Shadow isn't that great.
Yeah, I thought so, but it would be so fun for like new players to watch Toad, and like if they didn't knew that you got centers with it,
Yeah,
and then just see Toad having positive win rate and not knowing what the fuck was going on.
that's pretty fun.
That'd be funny.
I do like that. I do like that idea a lot.
Okay, so I will play Shadows.
Of course you will.
Of course I will.
Of course you will.
And then I will play Perplexing Sophistry, gaining an Amber and dealing 1 damage to your Fang house. So it's that.
The Cream says, I can't tell you how often, or Justin's, no. I can't tell you how often my 2-power March creature needs healing. That dude's too powerful. Exactly, man.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
It's too good for,
Especially-
like...
It's
yeah.
not like the best Mars creatures that you need to keep alive are like 2-power elusive creature and therefore the healing is irrelevant. No.
No.
I draw a card and you
healing your
discard a card.
tongue when you cannot play another March creature. That card is invaluable. Ain't nothing better on the market, man.
That's the best example. Okay, I draw a card, you discard a card.
That's dumb.
That's
Can we
true.
not do that?
No,
I
we
need 2 of the cards in my hand right now.
No,
and I know
discard
you're
both
gonna,
of them.
I know you're gonna hit one of them.
One of them is Eureka and the other one is...
Eureka 2.
Oh no, it's Drumble, it's Drummond and Gang Chieftain. And this is the Gang Chieftain. That's not.
Possibly be it. Okay, great.
So then I will play a Nexus,
Of course you will.
and then
You bitch.
so you have. Wait, do you have Grand Stockpiles in hand? I mean,
Invest in Martianologist stock before they announce Mars comes back. Exactly, they're gonna make Martianologist 2.0. This time he heals 4 damage. Unstoppable. He can't stun a Mars creature now because that would be too OP. But he deal 4 damage. With an elusive.
oh my god, it was so funny. I teach.
You taught.
I taught fifth and sixth graders Keyforge as a what's it called?
Side gig.
School
activity.
Yeah, after school activity, and this guy's favorite combo. It's so cute, and it was first time he's played the game, and his favorite combo was Champion Anifield and the blaster that heals 3 damage. Because he was like, it can just go infinite, just fight off creatures every turn. And it was like, you can play it. Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
And then see how it goes, but do that. Because you have to learn by. I didn't was that sarcastic. Right? I actually was like, yeah, do that. You can totally.
That sometimes works.
Yeah. It's a
sweet 2-card combo with a
sweet 2-card combo. I think that I'm just going to be like, you don't have bonus stockpiling hands. But you also, I think it's fine. Because it's free amber, I'll just read for 3, and also I can use borrow to steal your. And now the big question is, do I actually want the strange guessing to go off? And the big answer is no. So that's a shadow, and borrow is so dumb stupid. It doesn't even tap. Like I can just use it.
Just use it right now. Yeah.
I'll use it to damage to you guys, and then it's your turn.
Your turn.
Then it's your turn. I check with 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a bonus stockpile.
Okay. Well, that was the amount I'm going to end up with. I could check on 6, but.
Then Bramo's gonna fight. Well, all you guys have elusive, right? Then Bramo's gonna.
He's going to be a great reversal player, exactly. He's going to bring his favorite house Sanction from Coda.
Drummond, get that guy up, play that guy again. Do 2 damage to your flanks. And that was my very impactful turn after you played like 6 Shadows cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw up until I have 6 cards in hand, and you're going.
So I will play. Wait a second. So that's one. I'll play this.
Wow. What are you gonna do?
With a Anguish and a Dark Minion to destroy the Almighty.
The Almighty? No, wait. Am I gonna do this?
Do I have the power to do so? 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. So I'll just destroy the Mighty Tiger.
It is now dead. I will pronounce the Mighty Tiger dead.
And I unstun this guy. Wait, and don't stun the Gamgee. What is going on? Steering Grave. To archive a.
To archive something.
Well, that's actually. I don't know why I don't. That's not an intentional mode. I'll just take this Nexus and put an Emerald and put it under my Flamethrower, which is mine, and then it's your turn.
I'm gonna play Untamed, and I'm gonna clear this board. I'm gonna play Glimmer, and back from the discard pile comes the Key Charge. Let's pop that Strange Gizmo on my own turn, boys!
No! I need the fucking platforms. I set up, and I was like, I can do it this turn, but I'll do it next turn because he can.
I'm gonna play Darna, and that shit's gonna give me 1 amber, and then I'm gonna Quicksand. And that Quicksand, it doesn't even matter because it's going to give me my 7th amber, and then I'm going to Key Charge and clear the whole board.
Bro.
Wow.
I'll still...
You will steal nothing because I lose 1 and then I lose 6 amber.
Suck my nothing.
Wow. What a play. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, I took my Archive into my hand. You knew that, right? So I can play my Nox.
Cool.
This big guy. Which is like straight up... It's just a hippopotamus. It's just a hippo. It says it's a hypopotamus in the flavor text, but it's a hippopotamus. It doesn't have any differences.
That's not very pog champ actually. My turn.
It's a very pog move.
Like imagine. Okay, so
I'm gonna draw myself 6 cards.
I need to do this.
You
so
forge.
I do. Okay, get away with that. It's that. And this turn, if I had so I could play this guy which doesn't matter, and then if I had my board, I could capture an amber because you had amber to one of the guys, and then I could play 2 blast shieldings on the mutagenesis researcher, and then I could generate a total of 6 amber and capture 3 amber.
Yeah, that would be good.
And then it's your turn.
That would have been very good, huh?
It would have been very good, huh?
What a great loss that didn't happen. But I'm so sad for you. I'm gonna play Igor. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. I'm going to
wait. What?
Discard.
He's saying please. I need to see. Does he have 3 eyes?
I mean that's the same as Keyforge then. Keyforge has 3 eyes as well.
And like it might have 3 eyes, like in the middle of it's 2 eyes, but in the art you can only see actually 1 out, and you cannot see whether or not it has an eye between its 2 eyes.
Does it say in the flavor text
so,
it has 3 eyes?
And maybe it could be in the art and some other.
I mean, it has a bit of like moss on it, but that could just be because it's a very lazy hippopotamus. I mean, I think hippos can have moss on them.
But also, it could be that it's in the background of some other art. If you Google the away team, you can see a key frog that is getting pet by one of the away team.
It looks very cute. It's not exploding in that one.
It's not exploding, which it is in the art, but like actually tries to.
And it looks almost like exactly like the one I drew, which I think is pretty cool. And I didn't even know that before I drew the one. So
we noticed it on the stream actually.
That was pretty fun. I'm gonna work in the lab a little bit. Archive some cards, you know. Gonna play a little tight.
My favorite artifact.
Is that right?
Is that right?
We're just umming all over the place here. I'm gonna play Jargox, and I'm gonna put a little card under it. And then at the end of my turn, I'm gonna draw the rest of my deck. I'm gonna shuffle, and I'm gonna draw 2 more cards, and I'm gonna archive 1 to Titan Librarian. Yep. You go. What's Nemo waiting to be made? The hippopotamus?
Yeah. If it has 3 amber.
It had 3 eyes.
Even if it doesn't, like it's still actually pretty cool.
The Noxus. That doesn't roll off the tongue as well as the key frogs.
I will say that I read with I will. I wanted to action it. I want to action the tank, but that would be pretty fucking stupid. And then I'll quick flux 3 and 4.
So they both die.
And then the reap.
Then the reap.
And then the reap. And then the subdue onto Jaguar.
Fair enough.
And then it's your turn.
I'm gonna play Lotus, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna play Eureka. For the 1, 2, 3 Bambaroos. And you do not get to goddamn look at these cards.
That's a thing that I've done like at least 10 times, because whenever my opponent does this, I'm so used to just like taking a card and
flipping it over right away.
And then Eureka, don't do that. Your opponent gets very mad. I found out.
They might have an argument for you losing the game at that point.
And then you're like, I'll just forget.
I'll forget it anyway. 3 cards. You go.
Okay. So that's a Shadow Strain, putting up my archive, and a Vandalize, getting an Amber, drawing a card, looking at your cards, being like, oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on here?
I'll discard this card.
Wow.
Then you know that you took cards of that.
That's pretty sad.
Then I can play a Nexus with a whole Amber on it. Did I forge? No, I didn't. And Cutthroat, and then your turn.
I mean, you've won.
Nice.
But like, I can just play my turn. I cannot. I'm just gonna give up. I don't want. I've lost every game today. It feels very bad.
Shit happens. I lost
feels
it again
terrible.
a few streams ago.
Yeah, I know it. I know you did. It feels worse when it happens to me.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
I haven't really evolved emotional intelligence yet. I'm 4 years old, and I just can't understand the fact that things feels bad when they happen to other people as well.
I'm so sorry to hear that, but it doesn't. No, I'm not going. Yeah, GG indeed.
Now it's about time for us to end our stream.
Yeah, I have to get up in 6 hours.
6 hours.
I have to be there at 7.
Oh, that's 5.
What? No, it's not at the tank. What's
But
a gas station?
yeah, to be. I mean, there's
2
at
and
7.
then,
There's 9 hours.
Oh
till
yeah,
7.
so I have to wake up in 8 hours. That's a lot better.
Yeah,
That's a lot better.
That means you can get a full night's sleep.
Yeah, I can even be awake for 1 hour. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then it'll turn into 2 or 3 hours.
When 24-hour stream, I'll make a channel point reward for that.
Maybe a channel point, and maybe not 24 hours, but we will have a long stream the day we can get our
the 12th
fingers
of
on.
March, Asmodee Nordic says they're gonna release the new set, Dark Tidings. So we're probably just gonna do like at least an 8-hour stream there, because we're each gonna buy 2 displays. I think I'm gonna buy 2 displays at least, and we're just gonna open those and just fucking play.
And we've also we have a format that we play sometimes that we, if it can technologically make sense, that we might incorporate on that stream and another stream maybe.
Oh yeah, we call it the threesome.
It's the threesome. It's a free player format.
It's because we're 3 guys that play Keyforge in this house, and
because
sometimes we don't want one guy to be left out. So we just
exactly. So it's the easiest, and whenever we all 3 get together for all the sets before, and we have to play together. So you don't have to, we play some one-on-one still, but so you don't have to constantly wait, just because we just want to play and not actually test competitively.
Yeah.
And we have some broken rules in that set. So, for example, if you steal from
every
both player, and so that means if one player has 3 amber and another player has 9 amber, you play 2 much to protect. You steal 3 amber from both players. Don't ask. Like, we just made the fucking rules and kept on going with it.
Yeah, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, but now we do it sometimes, and it's
but another crazy game that we thought about is like an actual deck building Keyforge thing, which we might not bring to stream, because the thing that we wanted to do was to take 3 of
the same house
from 3 different decks and put it together. And then suddenly something like Library Access gets insanely broken, Epic Quest gets insanely broken.
Oh, either spider in that format. Yeah, it captures from everyone.
Yeah, either spider captures from everyone.
And
so
then
that's
if,
actually very bad.
If you destroy the either spider on your turn, you get all the amber yourself.
The thing is, if I have the Eva Spider, and like if I have a creature and I've captured a lot of amber from one person, if I destroy the creature on my turn, I decide the amber. We've been split a lot of this, so now the amber is supposed to be distributed evenly.
Yeah, if you decide it on your own turn, it's distributed evenly, and then if there's an uneven number, you get to choose who gets the last amber.
But if Torvald plays a charrette and he captures 3 ambers from both of us, and then he passes the turn to Carl, and Carl kills the charrette, he gets all the 6 amber.
Yeah.
So that's pretty dumb stupid.
Yeah.
So that's not a game mode to be taken seriously.
Yeah, if you play turnkey and only unforge from one player, then when it's destroyed, I guess it'll forge a key for both players.
We have not thought this through.
Yeah, we have. I mean, again, we make it up as we go, so we haven't played with a turnkey yet. So it's
that's true. Unique acts. That's actually because
that's dumb.
That's actually really because the reason why we did it, because we didn't want to, like, at the start of when like a Nexus captured 2 amber from Torvald and 1 amber from Carl, we did it like this.
Yeah, and that was dumb.
And that did not, like, that was not smart.
No, really.
So we just put them together, and then whoever had the turn could kind of decide in some way who the amber would go to, kind of something like that.
Yeah. It depends on how ridiculous you want it to be. Because you can use separate amber tokens, but you can also just let
because like that would be very smart if you actually wanted to play the game competitively. But we're just fucking around, and like when we play a steel card and steals from both players, like that's not a serious format. But everybody, try to think about like broken cards that are when you take 3 of one house and put it into one deck. Like also like
I mean
Ransack.
he has the number 1 card, which is Ransack.
Ransack is pretty broken. Library Access is pretty broken.
Yeah, we actually banned Library Access.
Battlefleet is pretty broken.
And that was well.
And Epic Quest is pretty broken.
Yeah, Epic Quest is done.
Like Deep Probe is very good, but it's not as good as as some of the other cards.
Yeah,
Routing Job is also very good if you have like you can have from
multiple
6
decks.
to 9.
You also pointed out the shards that all of
a
sudden
Useful. If you have 3 of the Sanctum shards, you can capture 9 every each turn.
Alpha1 asks, how would Snack's Mirror work? We haven't played with Snack's Mirror yet, so we do
that would
not
be totally
know.
fine. If 2 players played this, and you would be forced to not play this, to be forced to not play this, and if you don't have any other opportunities. But if I have a creature that's like, because I call up Subination another creature that would be Sanctum, then I would be forced to play Sanctum. But because I assume that when you start the game and you only have this in your deck, you can only choose this.
Oh yeah, in that way.
But that's also like pretty, because how does Control the Weak work?
That would
because
be dumb, yeah.
Control the Weak says you have to choose a house on your opponent's Archon card, but in this format you don't have an Archon. So like there's a few things that we need to fix.
It's a very like theoretical format, but you know we've
that's
been
also
cooped up in quarantine for like so long now, so we've started to go a bit kooky. I've Torvaldpol plays this.
Plays this, and you have untamed this Locus, or be stuck in Locus. You have to remember.
Oh, Mastermind is very good in 3-Forge, in the threesome. 3-Forge.
That's
a very good name for it. That's a lot better than threesome. Like we.
Because it's not at the end of your turn; it's at the end of each turn, right? No, it's of course at the end of your turn. Yeah, Mastermind is good. Every card that steals is good.
Yeah.
We also like sometimes we played like where we cannot play Shadows or something.
Yeah, because that's
yeah.
Anyways, it's been great. It's been a very fun stream. We're gonna be streaming next Sunday. Every Sunday. Join us there.
Every Sunday
till we die.
Till we die. So we'll be live in exactly 7 days minus 2 hours.
Yeah.
And 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Mimicry, do I copy? Wait.
No. Mimicry, you choose one card.
Yeah, you choose one card. But like, and we've been arguing back and forth with something like Mindbarb that that's this card for me. Now we have chosen that you have to choose a player with it. But at the beginning, it discarded like one of each, and then also like.
A Mindfire would be that was because Mindfire.
Mindfire would be like, because if you discard an Amber icon from each of them, then you steal a total of
4 amber.
It's 4. You gain 4 amber from that.
Yeah, because you still steal from both.
And then
players.
you like also discard 2, and they lose 2 each.
Man, I see there's a lot of holes in our format. I know, but it's fun.
but also, if you had 3 shots of greed, you can generate 9 amber a turn. And
3-way tide. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
Oh
then
shit!
One guy just has neutral tide. Then it's like
so
clockwise.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. The guy who had the high tide before gets the low tide, and then you get
either
the high
that
tide
or there is a tide between each player. So we have a tide, me and Carl have a tide, and then you just have to have a high tide.
I think we gotta have a conversation about this. This is turning out wild.
Yeah, we have to sign off now.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching.
Thanks so much for watching.
Love you. I'll give you a kiss.
I'll give you a little.
A little blow. Oh, that was spicy. He doesn't do that very often. So you gotta appreciate that. And we'll see you next Sunday.
Yeah.